All right, let's get back here and see what we're working on today. Lake Caroline, guys, Lake Caroline. It's not too bad of a day today. Video. I do a lot of YouTube videos. This will be interesting. The boat repair.
Yeah. I say it again, I'm really grateful to you for coming out and giving it a shot.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. That's what I do. I like to help out when I can. So let's take a look at this motor. Let's let the audience listen to the noise too. Let's make some noise.
I made a noise while you were gone. Don't you hear it?
I heard it coming up here. That's good. Let's tighten up the belt. We're gonna fix this real quick.
Really?
YouTube, we're doing something a little bit different today. We're working on a mobile home today. That's what it is. He thinks it's the fuel pump. I don't know yet, but we're going to get down there and we're going to check it and see what we find. Now we're doing programming, install a new computer, salvage computer, and yeah, we'll program the security system with the 508 Alto. I've been in the sun all damn day today. So I'm going home. We got the Nissan running again. We also replaced the coil pack. It's time to go home. All right, guys, it's Hayes Mobile Auto Repair, man. We're in Jackson, Mississippi. Yeah. And AC Wasty. All right, guys, we're back. All right, guys, we got a lot to do today. We're doing a, I don't know what we're doing, man. We're doing a mobile call. And yeah, let's get to it. Got AC Wasty, he's waiting for us over there. Got my gloves. All right, let's get to it. It's kind of a slow motion day for me. I think I got a hernia. How in the haze get a hernia? Yeah, I got a freaking hernia. How do I avoid all the activities, you know, being in sports and all that shit? And now at 56 years old, I get a damn hernia. Slow down, Hayes. You're getting older, man. Shit. Very uncomfortable. Very uncomfortable. So I'm one of those moods today, I guess. So day today. Let's do it. Mobile mechanic ride along 27. Let's get it. These medical things going on, so you know I'm getting older. You know, I thought I was invincible. I thought I was invincible. I'm 56 years old, so now you know, little quirks or things are. It's not any fun. It's not fun getting older. I mean, you reap the benefits of your wisdom, but it sucks getting older in the other respects, like body, like your physical. All right, anyways, we got to keep moving. So let's go have some fun. Let's go make some money. Right along, 27. All right, first thing, we got to get some chicken. We call it breakfast Westgate. So let's get some chicken leg today. Don't make a mess, please. Here, get it. And I get one. And we got to get a Gatorade. Because the doctor said I'm not getting enough Gatorade in my system. So I'm going to start in salt. So I got to do better on that. Everything else he said looked good, but I still feel funny. So good breakfast, Tim. All right, so. All right, we got, we just put 20 bucks in. Sorry, I'm eating breakfast, sorry. Aces too. So, no, we're gonna save that for later, Ace. We get 20 bucks of gas in our car, in our truck. As long as you do your schedule right, as long as you do your schedule right, that means you're not going from this side of town to that side of town, back to this side of town, to the south side, to the north side. As long as you're not doing that all day long, you can save money. So what I do is, and that's one of the reasons I do my schedule at 6 to 9 p.m. I know that's weird for most people, but you know, this is the way I do it. Why your way got to be right? I'm gonna schedule it 8 in the morning, 9, you know, whenever, all day long. No, we don't do that. It's not very efficient, for one. So you do it for 6 to 9, you get people used to that, and they are with me. That's when I get all my phone calls. So yeah, it just makes me think I don't have a life. You know, I work all day long too, so there's some downfalls to doing this. But there I go again. What was I talking about? Scheduling. 6 to 9 p.m. is when I do my scheduling. So yeah, I still forgot what I was gonna say. Dang, what was I gonna say, Ace? I don't know. 6 to 9 p.m. is why I do my schedule. Dude, that's one of the reasons I do my schedule from 6 to 9 p.m. So you won't be jumping back and forth from this side of town to that side of town, is what I was talking about. So, here, Ace, I'll get you some water. Sorry, hold on a second. So, yeah, that saves it. So $20 is going to take care of me, and I got like 5 jobs to do today, so it's going to be probably a crazy ride along. We're going to find out. Don't know if all of them are going to be repairs today. I may have to, I'm working it out. So I'm just going with the flow today. So let's get to it. Let's go to job 1. She says she hears a noise. The first job is she says she hears a noise somewhere in her engine. So we're going to check out the noise problem first. You get all kinds of jobs as a mobile mechanic. I was going to say mechanic again. You get all kinds of jobs. So when I take you on ride-alongs, I'm just giving you what you can expect when you're out here. See, I don't get electrical diagnostics all the time. I got a good one coming up though. Security system on a Ford MKS. And I think I got it. I did the research last night and pulled up schematics and learned how the system's supposed to work on the MKS. So I'm gonna get out there, and this will be my second call out there. I just did the preliminaries because I was busy. But the second call, I'm gonna jump right to it, and hopefully I find it quickly. Just by doing an hour of research last night and studying on the system. And that's how you do it. And a lot of people, I don't know if you guys realize it or not, but the ones who don't realize it, when you go home and when you study for a little bit, it ain't like it's free time, like you're not getting paid to do the research or anything. Like, look at the schematics. That is actually, it's your job, and you're just going to, they're pay for that later. I mean, when you get paid for the job, it should not be just the labor you actually touch the car. This is what I'm getting paid for. I'm touching the car, I'm working on the car, I'm getting paid for the car. It's not the only thing you get paid for as a mobile tech or any tech. You get paid for the research too. You still got to research. Okay, so you get paid for the research, you know, reasonable amount of time for the research. Guys, don't get crazy. You know, it takes whatever it takes you to research it. As long as you know how to research and do things efficient. You still get paid for your time is what I'm saying. You guys figure that out on your own. So you still get paid, and then you get paid for the hands-on, right? So when you get your experience level up, you won't have to study as much, or maybe not at all, and you just get right to the problem because you already did your studying. You're studying, you learned it, you got it. So as soon as you get it, when you get experience in, no matter what you're doing, and your confidence level is up there, you just jump right to the job. You don't have to do no more studying. So, and that way you're making money and you're like super fast. By that time you're like super fast. You're like doing stuff in half the time. And that's what you're working for, and that's what you're studying for, to do things in half the time. If you're doing that, you're seriously making some serious money. If you don't have to do any studying, you know, and you're doing all kinds of different vehicles and different projects, and you know, I'm not scared of anything. If it's out there, I ain't scared. I'll tackle it, and I'm more than likely gonna find the problem. Don't guess test. If it's beyond my scope, I'll pass it up right in the very beginning. But I don't really pass up a lot of jobs. I mean, cool jobs that I want to do. Like, that may be interesting, and I go ahead and tackle it. And I go ahead and look at it like this, man. I look at it like this. I said, the man upstairs gave me this opportunity to fix this car for a reason. He might wanted me to learn something, so, and then I do my best to try to learn it. And just by keeping that attitude, it keeps you on this journey to learn and to open up more opportunities to yourself, and that's what it does. It gives you more opportunities as long as you accept the challenge. Yes, I accept that challenge, and then you do everything you can, you learn all you can, and you get the job done. And you just unlocked a box, you know, like these video games. You just unlock something. Yeah, you got a new suit. You got a new tool. You got the Matco Maximus 8.0. They didn't even make those yet. See what I'm saying? Yeah, you unlock stuff. All right, guys. That's crazy. Let's get to the first job. Really? That's good. It's good to get that little extra education in.
But yeah, it
Okay.
hasn't given me any problem besides I know for a fact that it needs a power steering pump. And the air doesn't work, but that's about it. But it was fine that weekend. I drove it to Pickens for my family reunion, and then that Sunday night when I parked my car, it was fine, and I came out there Monday morning and it wouldn't start. It wouldn't cut on.
So it doesn't. Well, let's see what happens. Let's go ahead and start it up. Let's see what happens. It doesn't have a mass airflow sensor on this one, so I'm not worried about it. One second. I gotta push the button.
You said try it?
No, not yet. Your light should come on now. All right, let's see if it starts. That sounds horrible. Try it again. All right, does it start at all?
No.
It does not start any longer. Did you run out of oil by chance? Did you add any oil to this car?
The oil was changed recently.
You didn't add any oil the day it died, right? You didn't put no oil in it.
And I didn't do that.
Could anybody? All right. I have to ask like that. You did get the fuel pump? Okay. What happened? Did it start? It didn't start after you get the fuel pump in there, or you just did that earlier? You put the fuel pump on recently? Like when?
Like a couple weeks ago.
Okay, we have to talk after this test right here. We'll figure out what's going on. Start it up for me. All right, stop. It sounds bad. It sounds sick. So we're gonna be looking, looks like we're gonna be pulling out some spark plugs. Let's pull, we can't pull trouble codes. Well, we could possibly. Let's see if we got a spark now. We're gonna, all right. All right, let's go ahead and hear, let's go ahead and hear the motor, see how it sounds, the cadence. Oh, but I gotta want to do something.
Do you want to crack?
All right, do that one more time. I'm running out of battery. All right, stop there. Let me get the truck pulled and
I can't even do that.
let me get some jumper cables on it because it's just not going to do it.
It took that battery off.
All right, let's see what it does now. Got the cable on. There we go. All right, it's not fuel problem you're having, so we got to go for spark. Matter of fact, let's go ahead. We're going to go ahead and hook up the scan tool right now, and we'll read codes.
Okay, here.
They're gonna hear your voices,
Okay, you can put it in
but
there.
that way.
No cussing. Put it on.
No, they're okay with cussing. They're okay with cussing.
You get your car, do it. You gonna do it for you too? I'm gonna do it on the camera.
What are we doing now? Now we're doing, we were gonna do, actually guys, we were getting ready to pull codes, remember?
Yeah.
We was getting ready to pull codes. Let's do that. All right, we're not getting any trouble codes. I'm doing a health report now. Everything is turning out green. So we're gonna do a spark check right now. Does it? It looks pretty good. You need to take it to like the car wash.
Like a year and 4 months.
Really?
Now that's the only thing I don't do.
All right, we're gonna do a spark check. Someone turn that key for me and let me see if we got a spark.
You ready?
I'm ready. Go ahead. Do it.
You ain't get no spark, girl.
No, we ain't got a spark.
You ain't get no spark. Shut up, you can figure that out. Do it again, even text this.
Not yet. 1 second. 1 second. Here, you want to be my camera lady? You can talk too if you want. You can talk too if you want. All right, go ahead and crank it over. Let's see if we got a spark. No, you ain't got
Okay, we
nothing.
got a half a spark right there. Not too much though. It was just one flick.
We're gonna test the light, make sure it works.
It worked.
All right, so we should get a spark jump from out of here to here.
Okay.
We should, but
We
we're
should,
not.
but we ain't.
All right, so that one's dead. We're gonna do one more time. Try it again. Something got a spark, but it's intermittent.
Yeah, you saw it.
Something got a spark, but it's not hitting all the time.
No. It's trying, but it ain't.
No, so we have no engine codes either though. So we have, it's only 50% done.
Do your dance. Do your little dance.
Get out the engine. Come on.
Do your little dance.
You guys are something else.
Oh, I get
Oh, you shut
paid
it
this
down.
week. I got the money to get this. My brother take
What do they call them?
My nephew, oh, his name is Cash. I'm gonna have pictures of Cash.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my AC Wacy. All right, guys, so we figured out we weren't having spark, and I said, let me go in there and check for myself, because, you know, they were turning the key for me. So, which is always a good idea to you get in the vehicle first, guys. I know I do it a lot. You know, the customers usually help me out. They enjoy helping me out. But yeah, you turn the key in the on position, you would have noticed, I would have noticed, and saved me about 10 minutes of pulling spark plug wires out in coils. The security light is blinking. So let's get the all-tail on this, and let's see what's going on. You knew you had that feeling it wasn't the fuel pump.
Or the motor.
So we're gonna test this fuel pump, and again, just for my audience, I know you saw it already, but to check this fuel pump, you're just gonna touch this pin. Is negative and positive. It doesn't matter about. See, the fuel pump works. Okay, so they said they didn't hear anything. That's why that's what convinced you to change it.
Yeah,
because they didn't hear nothing.
They told me I needed one.
Yeah, I told you.
So I did need one.
No, you didn't need
a whole.
Well,
it gives me one a lot.
You got a spare fuel pump.
I got a spare fuel pump. My feelings.
I don't know how good that fuel pump actually is, but it's still pumping.
I know what I told him. I said, well, yeah, if it was my fuel pump and I just filled my tank up, my car was on half the tank. I said, I just filled it up the day before. I was only like, when it gave me issues, then I called my daddy, because, you know, he know how to work. He knows his way around cars just a little. And he told me when I seen on the video of what it sounded like. He was like, well, that's not the motor, sweetie.
No.
Pay me a couple thousand.
Yeah, that's how they just take advantage of folks out here. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. Don't guess, test.
Basically. And that's what I've been telling people. Like, I be telling them, so they know me personally. When something go wrong with my parts, I don't go off of one person's word. I don't.
Yeah, you gotta.
I had 3 people look at my car through my eyes and say, it was the fuel pump. Alright, y'all said
Objective is to get that key to stop blinking. Once we get that to stop blinking, your car is going to start. So emo scan. We got number of keys in the system. There's 3 keys in the system. Type 2 key. System check not normal. System check not normal. So let's just add a key. We're going to use the same key. Insert the regular key in there. Let's see if that fails, because it's the same key. Insert the registered key. Okay. Emo system check failure. Immobilizer system check failure. Okay, escape. Let's do lost all keys. Turn ignition off within 15 seconds. Turn ignition on using the same key within 15 seconds. Security system is going to be the problem. I got the key. I'm going to go take it and get another key cut, and I get another key. What happened was telling me that the key would fall out, the guts of the fob would come out. So I just took the fob out, and look, the chip is missing. The chip used to go right there in that little spot right there. So the chip is gone. So of course the security light is going to blink. So it has no chip. So I'm gonna go get her another key, get one cut, and she'll be driving again today. It's been sitting for months. So we're gonna get her back running again. She's gonna be excited. And that's one of the best things about this job. You get to do stuff for folks. You know, folks that need you. And it's rewarding. Ace, let's go in the truck. All right, let's go. Gonna be our next one right here, guys. It's the Honda CR-V. She says it's been overheating when she's sitting still. We're gonna do a pressure test on it. There's my kit right there. It's about 200 bucks for that kit. Not bad. It's a good kit too. It's a what is this? It's a power built. It's a power built. I'll give you the number on it. It's a kit 70. It's a model 940427. All right, let's get to it. I got about a half a gallon left of water in this antifreeze thing. Let's see how much it'll take. Usually a Honda will take about a half a gallon. If you're low half a gallon in coolant, your car is going to overheat on a Honda. And really anything on that. I gave her the option to replace that thermostat. I didn't find any leaks with the pressure test. I had it up to like 17 psi. No leaks found. A little bit low on water, just a little bit low on water on a Honda. You're gonna overheat. The fans are kicking on. I'm not finding any problems, so it's just gonna be a minimum call fee, and you know, call me if it overheats just a little bit, and I'll come on out here and I'll bring a thermostat with me next time. So she just declined to do a thermostat at this time, but it's still $100 minimum. So we did a good inspection. We looked over the vehicle, looked at the brakes, looked at the oil, looked at the belt, looked at the hoses, checked the oil level, looked at the condition of the oil. That's all part of the service when you come out here. You just don't do what the customers tell you to do. You do a little extra for them, and sometimes they'll ask for that little extra, which is not a big deal because you're getting paid good. Just do good work and do a little extra, and that's how you'll keep your customers, and you'll keep doing good work. So let's get to the next one. And yeah, I say we go back to this Honda because we're not that close, not that far, and we'll go ahead and program that key to that Honda. I don't know, we'll see. Let me look at my phone. That's that I do with the new guys that I hire. If you don't have a flashlight, on your waist, you need to go home and get it. It's one of the main things that any technician needs is a flashlight. Keep a flashlight in your pocket. Keep a flashlight on your waist. Keep a flashlight. It's not only necessary because you're going to get it, because you're going to be getting in the spots that you really can't see, so you can do proper diagnosis, find the problem, find the leak, find the wire, find whatever you're looking for. It looks good. It looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Looks like you on your shit. Have a little pin in your pocket. Have a little, you know, when I worked for Goodyear, we had to have one of these depth gauges in your pocket. Yeah, that was part of your uniform. So same thing out here in the streets. Flashlight, at least flashlight, and a pocket screwdriver is always good. I don't do that. I'm gonna work on that one. Pocket screwdriver is a biggie. I'm gonna have to go on eBay and order me a couple pocket screwdrivers because I don't have any. Or if you guys have extra pocket screwdrivers, yeah, send me a pocket screwdriver, a cool one. Yeah, a good one. I don't have a snap-on pocket screwdriver. I don't know. I don't care what it is. All right, guys. Let's get to the next one. Let's look at the phone. Let's look at our schedules. See what we got now. So I'm taking her off my list, and what I do. Let me back up. All these little dots are appointments. All right. So I just, whenever I get done with appointment, I go ahead and click it, and I unpin it, and it falls off the list. It falls off the list. So let's go ahead and yeah, let's go ahead and get that Honda programmed that we just were on. Let's go ahead and go back to the Honda and I got a new key for it. So let's go program it, and then we'll get to the next one. So we're gonna go do this Honda programming real quick because I'm kind of expecting other issues with that. So let's go ahead and get her. Let's go ahead and get her done, and then I'll work on these other appointments that I have. And I got a few more to get to. I want to get a few of them done. I want to at least get 4 or 5 done today because they stack up so fast. But I do have an interesting one that I'm going to do here probably in a few days. It's going to be a security system on a MKS, a Lincoln MKS, and I believe the some module got wet in there. The backup module or the frequency module. What is it called? The RFA module. So I'm thinking because it got wet in the car, and so that's what I'm thinking. I don't know. We're gonna figure it out. All right, we're back on the scene. Let's pop this bad boy open. This car's been sitting a long time, guys, for a security issue. So let's go ahead and hook this up. Yeah, let's do it. All right, let's do it. Let's power this bad boy up. I am 508. It's my new tool. It's my new toy. It's my new toy. All right, guys. Yeah, I put some jumper cables on it because it's nice to have. It's pretty important to make sure the battery is fully charged when you do any kind of programming. So we got jumper cables on it. Make sure our voltage stays high, because a lot of times you'll get a failure. If your battery is really weak, you'll just get a failure. Okay, so the key is still blinking. I did that. Yeah, I did that. Go into immobilizer, and you have to accept. No, I have not read it, but I accepted it anyways. That's what we do. It's not a good thing, but we do it a lot. I do. Automatic selection. Please turn the key on. Yes. Yes, it turns normally. Let's go to emo learning. Lost all keys. Okay, enter the number of keys to be learned. Okay. Just want one. Enter. Okay. Turn ignition off for within 15 seconds. Okay, keys off. Keys off. You guys heard it. Turn it on within 15 seconds. I might have been late on that one. Okay, no, I wasn't late. I'm good. So it's downloading. It's doing something. It's doing something, man. It's doing something. Off. Turn ignition on. Turn ignition off. Turn ignition on. Did the immobilizer light go off? Yes, it did. Did the immobilizer light go off? Yes, it is. Turn off ignition. Turn ignition on. Current keys. I just programmed one key, guys. The registered key is complete. Turn the ignition off. Hit OK. Check all keys. Make sure all of them start the car. Let's start it up. All right, the light just blinked and shut off. It's going to start. And there we have it. We have a running vehicle. All right, that bad boy is running. All right, happy campers, that's what we do. All right, today's mobile auto repair. We're gonna get to the next one now. This one's done. Yes, we're done. See you on the next one. All right, guys, so we got the vehicle running again. We got air in the tire. We put the coil packs back in there because we did a silly spark check. You know, we didn't have to do that. So, what else we do? Yeah, we just got it running. Got some keys cut. Took her to eBay so she can find some new fobs, and I'll come out here and I'll program them for her. Yeah, that's it, man. So she's a happy camper. I'm a happy camper. It's a win-win situation. They win and I win. All right. So remember, don't guess. All right. All right. Let's get to the next one. All right, I'm sorry I didn't bring you along with this one. This one's just going to be an air compressor. It's a 2013 Altima, and the compressor is making a lot of noise. You know what I'm talking about. So we're going to get another compressor. We're not going to go to the parts store and spend, what was the price on that? $364 plus tax or whatever it was. So I gave her an option. Just order that stuff online. Anything you can order online for the customers, order it online. Air compressors is one of my things. You order that shit online because the warranties at the parts stores aren't that good anyways. So that's another conversation when we talk about air compressors and warranties and junkyards and junkyard or brand new. You know, that's another conversation for another day. But we're gonna go ahead and get one. We already got one on order. I used my eBay. She paid me for the air compressor. I'm having it sent to her house. And she'll call me when the part gets in here. I still get my minimum fee to come out. I did a battery service for her because she had corrosion everywhere. Cleaned up the battery, make it look new again. And that's it. So, that being said, let's get to the next one. No, actually, I'm gonna go look at a house. I'm gonna go look at a house that I might move into. So, yeah, let's do a house tour. Let's get there. That's the end of the day. I'm not doing no more. I'm not feeling very good right now anyways. Enjoyed that little short video. I know it wasn't a lot of information, but you know, me and Ace were just kind of bored. We wanted to just do something. Well, we're still in the hotel right now. I just looked at that house that I think I'm gonna try to get, and wish me luck on that, and we can get the hell out of here. This is killing my pocket, and it's not enough room. It's not really killing my pocket, it's just not enough damn room in that thing. I feel like I'm in jail. I'm doing push-ups in the room. like I'm in jail or something. So anyways, wish me luck. I'm out of here. It's Hayes Mobile Auto Repair. I'm sorry, we're in Jackson, Mississippi. Peace. What you want to do? You want to go get him? Do you want to go get him? What'd you say? What'd you say? Oh. All right. We have completed the day today. So we're going to take Ace for a little walk and talk about something else. Is that a lot of people don't really understand don't gas tests. I say it so much. But we're out here, me and Ace are out here, we're saving people, saving people money. I see it every day, guys, every single day. I see people spending way too much money on parts that they don't need. Or you got a shade mechanic, excuse me, not a shade tree. You got a mechanic that really doesn't have a really lot of knowledge. He knows how to, you know what I'm saying. So I happen to have a little bit of knowledge. So I've been out here doing it for over 30 years. You would hope I have something. So yeah, just don't gas test everything, y'all. Everything can be tested. Everything can be tested. So just keep that in mind the next time you need something done, and never tell the mechanic, hey, or hey, can you put on a starter for me? Because once you do that, once you start doing, you're calling up mechanics, hey man, come and put on a starter, come and put on an alternator, come and do this, come and do that. What you're doing is you already committed yourself into paying a bill that you probably didn't need to spend for anyways. Always tell the mechanic, hey, could you come look at my car? That's the safest way to save your money, is you tell a mechanic to come out there and look at your car and find the problem instead of just guessing, because guessing is expensive. Guessing is very expensive. So, and just leave it up to him. If he doesn't fix the right problem or he puts the wrong part on, then it's his problem. It's basically his problem. If I put on a part for you, put it this way, if I put on a part for you and it's the wrong damn part, that job is free. And I've been saying that since day one, since I've been in Jackson, Mississippi. And, you know, it shows. It shows now. So, yeah, don't gas test, and always let the mechanic find the problem. If you don't trust the mechanic, you don't need to be with that mechanic. You don't need that mechanic underneath your hood. Ace, let's go. Post in the house. So on that note, I hope you enjoyed the video. Oh, there's one more thing I want to say. Is you guys know about my $100 minimum already. I just like telling you guys, yeah, I got a $100 minimum. Some people be like, they'd be like, gosh, dang. You know, like what? That's a $100 minimum. How do you expect to get your car fixed for less than $100 anyways? Ace, come here. Ace, post. Okay. Hey man, what's up?
I appreciate it.
Okay, come on Ace, let's go. Okay, we're home.